Hey, this is Dan from TrueTrader.net with a recap for February 21st, 2020. Two trades, two tickers, EHTH and LL. Let's get into EHTH first. The first trade was EHTH, bought 134.40, got the low on the first washout, 134.40, and I got the last sell for plus 8 points, and here's the live footage now. EHTH, I'm bidding EHTH 134. 134.10, I'm buying EHTH. Okay, I bumped up on 134.40 now. I'm long, guys. I'm long EHTH. Long EHTH filled. I have a 134.40 average. EHTH. I sold 1.5, 137.90. I'm at 140.4 for the rest. I sold some more for plus 3 points. Guys, the last quarter, I'm leaving for 8 points. Oh, we got the low. Okay. Thanks, Chris. Come on, come on. Okay. My stop loss is now break even. Come on. I'm mid 142s. Come on. Oh, I'm out. EHTH out 8 points. There we go, baby. 4 minutes. Called ahead of time. That's nice. So there we go. That was EHTH out the gates. I mean, that was really a phenomenal trade. That was 8 points on the last sell within just the first 5 minutes of the day. Really, I told the room, whoever caught that, just turn off the computers, walk away. That's all you need. But since we have a room that is growing quite fast, I want to provide more value, correct? So realistically, I would have been done right there, right then. That's all I needed the first 5 minutes of the day. That's what I usually do. I'll just walk away. I'm done, right? But I know some people are a little bit more slow and can't put the orders in ahead of time or whatever. So I'm like, all right, let's hang around, see what happens, okay? So then I see LL, all right? LL spikes from 10.4s to 11.8. I was going to short 11.90, but then I realized that there was a buyout rumor on the prior day. So thank you for whoever said that in the chat, Musty. So I avoided the short side. Obviously, in hindsight, would have been a freaking awesome short, right? It came all the way back down. But my idea at that point in time was, okay, there is a potential buyout here. Obviously, it's a rumor, not really a big deal. Like, a rumor can only mean so much, right? But the short percentage of the float was 38%. One sec. Let me bring it up real fast. LL, 38% of the float is short. And if you're a beginner trader and don't know what this means, that means that 38% of all the shares available to trade on the open market, okay, 27 million shares, nearly 40% of all of those shares are being held short. So if you know how to cover a short, you know that to cover it, you have to buy it back. So imagine all of these shorts who got pretty messed up the prior day from 8 to mid 10s, 1050s, and then this morning from 1030 to 1180, in the first 15 minutes. Okay, you have to imagine all these guys are feeling massive, massive pain. All these shorts are feeling massive pain. There's a buyout rumor. I mean, it's just a mess for whoever is short, right? So my idea was any major dip back into the prior day's range is going to be bought back up by short covers and whoever wants to get long who missed the run, right? It just makes sense. Any dip that comes back down, shorts are going to cover for a small loss or break even, and that's going to cause some buy pressure into the stock and have a bounce. That was my thought process. So what happened was LL, I bought 1/2 1045 right over here with the plan to add at 976 against the prior day's close. We did not get the flush to 976, so I did not get to add more size. I was looking to have my average be at $10 a share, a $10 average, and sell on a 40 to 50 cent bounce on the 1040s to 1060s, somewhere in there. I was looking to make back 40 to 60 cents on this trade, okay, if I got the fill at 976. So I told the room I'm adding at 976. That was the plan. But again, it held at 10s, which is really annoying because at this point in time, first of all, I was very confident that we would get 1050s, 1060s at least sometime today. Because of the fact, again, 38% of the float is short. This thing is down from 11.8 into 10.4s, 10.2s, 10s with no real bounce in between. There's going to be covers, bounce players. It's going to have a reaction. Okay, stocks go down with bounces in between if it's a real company. And Lumber Liquidators is a real company. Okay, so my plan was to sell the first half if I did not get the 970s at 1060s and 1080s. But what happened was we started to go sideways for like an hour, and pretty much I just got tired of the trade. It was no longer worth my time. I told the room, get out on the pops for break even. It gave a few pops for break even. Some people made some money on this. I personally had a small loss. I took it off low 10s, and I was out of the trade. Again, small loss. Again, EHTH, 8 points last sell. LL did not get the 970s fill, did not get down there, had a 1040s average. Again, told the room, take it off on the pops, it's taking too long. So 8 points made EHTH on the last sell, 20 cents lost. LL on half size, nothing really crazy. A good day nonetheless, at least for me. I wish you all a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you Monday morning.